Hi, I'm Simone Bunche, and I'm a recruiter with Your Part-Time Controller. In the 10th grade, we had a business class, and our teacher was Miss Roberts. Miss Roberts was studying for the CPA exam. She was very knowledgeable, but she was very meticulous about the way that accounting should be done. And I guess I really just embraced her love for accounting. I sort of clung to it. I was an accounting major in college. I've been in accounting ever since then. And then a friend of mine asked me if I'd ever heard of YPTC because she was looking for a job. And so me being the investigator that I am, I looked them up. I saw great things. I applied. And that week I had an interview. And by the end of that week, I was accepting a job offer. And yeah, I've been here ever since. I honestly wish that I had discovered nonprofit accounting much earlier in my career because I think I would have had much more job satisfaction throughout my career. And I encourage people who aren't satisfied with the work that they're doing or accounting in the way that they're doing it to try nonprofit accounting because it is much more rewarding. Nonprofits really they need sound accounting support, sound financial advice because, the money is thin there and they are trying to do things that are essential. There's so many times, especially when you work in corporate America and definitely in the government, where you just sort of feel like a cog in the wheel. And that's really just not the way that YPTC does things. They embrace the person, the whole person. The senior manager reached out to me to see if I was interested in working with the recruiting division. And so it's just been a really good opportunity for me to sort of help people build their careers with YPTC, to share my experience with them, and also to still exercise my accounting chops because at my core, I'm still an accountant. I'm still that 10th grader that wants all the numbers lined up properly and being able to communicate to folks who don't necessarily understand, the numbers.